us don't want to get in the position that we need to be in to get what we need from the master. Many of us so set in our ways that we don't want to change. And one of the main ingredients in walking with him is you must be willing. You got to be willing. You shall be willing to change. What worked in 2000 is not going to work in 2011. I know that he's a God that don't change. I know that his word don't change neither. But I also know that he raises up preachers and teachers of God that can take that unchanging word and fit it into the time that we're living in. We can't keep talking about old stuff like that. We in 2011, and some of this stuff, it will blow our mind. That's why we got to give him something he can feel. I can't go back no more, God. I can't do this no more. What is it that you're requiring of me? He said, I want something that you ain't never gave me. I want you to give me something that's going to get my undivided attention. An ordinary praise ain't going to do it now. That was just enough to get you in the door. That ain't going to work now. You've been using that for over 10 years. Give him something brand new. Say, God, I'm not going to clap like I used to clap. I'm not even going to shout like I used to shout. I feel like preaching right now. I'm not going to dance like I used to dance. I ain't going over there no more. Going over there got me in trouble. I'm going to look in another place, God. I'm going to venture out and do what it is that you want me to do. I'm going to touch you like you ain't never been touched. I'm going to love on you like you ain't never been loved. We worrying about what everybody else is doing. When you see me close my Bible, I'm ready now. Ready to go home. You too blessed to be depressed. You too blessed to be stressed. You too blessed to sit around all day long crying and murmuring and doubting and wishing. He said hope that's not seen. That's the hope that he's looking for. I hope you hear me, God. I hope you accept this. I hope this enough for you. I hope, God. Somebody say, I hope. I hope. I hope. It said this lady, to get his attention, she kept on hollering, help, Lord. Have mercy, Lord. It's me, Lord, standing in the need. You got to push everybody else out of the way. My case, my case, my case, my situation, my sickness, my addiction, it can going to the front of the line. Somebody said to the front, to the front. Not to the side, but to the front. Not to the back, to the back. I'm going to the front. And if I got to walk over some people to get to the front, I'm going to walk over some stuff. If I got to cry to get to the front, I'm going to get to the front. If I got to worry until I get there, they say worrying is a sin. Well, all of us have sinned and fallen short. TGIF. Thank God I'm forgiven for all that worrying. TGIF. Thank God I'm forgiven for all of that doubting. TGIF. Thank God I'm just forgiven. Somebody said thank you. Thank you for forgiving me. Thank you for keeping me. David was out in the field, and it was time to go to war. And David had moved so much without God that by the time he gets here, we love to quote it, say he encouraged himself in the Lord. You got to go back and get the context. Do you gonna get a con? Why did he have to encourage himself in the Lord? Because he had been doing wrong for so long. Ask the king. He had been doing wrong. I said ask the king. But this time he was gonna give God something he could feel. God likes feeling humility. He loves it. Jesus said, do I go? He said, do I go or do I stay? He said, do I pursue? God said, pursue. He said, pursue. That means go after it. You better go after your dreams. You better go after your child. You better go after your finances. You better go after your health. You better go after everything that God told you belong to you. Somebody said, I'm getting it back. I'm going after it. I'm getting it back. When I was in for unforgiveness, I gave up some stuff. I'm getting it back. When I was mad at them, I gave up some stuff. I'm getting it back, getting it back. Because I'm going to give him something he can feel. We've learned to give people what they can feel. And you found out that it was only good enough until they stopped feeling it. You know, we had a saying back in the day, do you feel me? You guys remember that? Do you feel me? I don't know if they still say that because, you know, I be locked up in the house a lot, so I don't really know what they be saying like that. Do y'all still say, do you feel me? Whenever you get to the point, do you feel me? It's because you need somebody to understand you right here. Right here, I need you to relate. Right here, I need you to understand. Right here, I need you to love. Right here, I need you to care. You feel me? I said, do you feel me? I said, do y'all feel me out there? Do you feel me? I can't do what I did yesterday. You feel me? I can't. Because the enemy is rushing up. He ain't taking his time. I said, he rushing up. He taking out folks that's been in church for years because they looking for a feeling, and the feeling ain't there no more. So their mind keeps saying, well, God, where you at? God, why you doing this to me? God, why am I crying? God, I gotta bust a move. I said, I gotta bust a move. Anybody here feel like you gotta bust a move? You got to do something, because sitting idle ain't doing it. I wrote the vision and made it plain a long time ago. Why don't you get up and run and read it? He said, so they that run will read what you wrote. Let us stand to our feet this morning. And I don't want you to look at your neighbor. I don't want you to high-five nobody. I don't even want you to talk to nobody right now. Because see, time is winding up. All of us in here done played church at some time in our lives. But I'm so glad that he is a forgiving God. I'm so glad he looks beyond our faults and keeps on supplying our every need. If you want to give him something he can feel, I want you to make your way down to the altar. I don't want you to worry about nobody else who ain't coming or who is coming. If you want to give him something that he could feel, because God, enough is enough. Ain't gonna be sad no more. Enough is enough. Ain't gonna be depressed no more. Enough is. Enough. I'm not going to take another drink. Enough is enough. I'm not going to put myself in no kind of danger. Enough is enough. I'm not going to keep crying about that same thing over and over and over again. I ain't even going to keep talking about it over and over again. I'm going to do something that I ain't never did before. This is past trusting him. This is touching him. I said, this is past trusting him. This is touching him. And honestly, he ain't never asked you to touch his shoulder. He don't care where you touch him, as long as you touch him. And you'll know when you touch him, because you will feel a breaking inside of you. I wish I could tell you that everything goes away instantly, but just like it didn't come overnight, some stuff just ain't gonna leave overnight. But he said today, pursue. Go after it. Go after your freedom. Go after your peace. Go after your joy. Go after it. Go after your dream. It ain't never too late. It ain't never too late. Go after it. I want us to come out our comfort zone, and I want everybody standing around here just to lift your hands up. See, because there's a power inside of you